Remember how tiny your baby was when they were first born? They don't stay like that for long, do they? Babies grow very quickly, so their diet needs to provide them with all of the energy and nutrients they need to grow properly. You probably know that breastfeeding is the best way to feed your baby. Breast milk provides everything your baby needs for optimal growth and development, which is why healthcare professionals recommend that babies are fed exclusively with breast milk for the first 6 months of life. Breast milk is perfectly designed to provide everything your baby needs, and it changes as their nutritional needs change. When your baby is first born, your breasts produce a substance called colostrum. This is thicker than breast milk, yellowish in colour, and it's packed full of the nutrients that your newborn baby needs. It also protects them from illness and helps them to open their bowels for the first time. After a few days, colostrum is replaced by breast milk. This looks pale in colour and can appear quite thin and watery, but it is high in fat and carbohydrates to supply important energy. It also contains high-quality protein and a form of iron that's easy for your baby to absorb, as well as a lot of other essential nutrients. Breastfeeding does more than simply provide nutrition for your baby, though. It contains substances that help to support their immune system while it's developing and maturing. Babies who are breastfed are less likely to suffer from illnesses such as ear infections, vomiting and diarrhea, and respiratory tract infections. And of course, when you're breastfeeding, you get to touch each other, cuddle and look closely into each other's eyes, forming a very close bond that will last forever. Many parents choose to formula feed, either exclusively or in combination with breastfeeding. You still get all the chances to enjoy the special times you share when you're feeding your baby, the touching, the cuddles, and the close eye contact. Formula milk is the only safe alternative to breast milk and provides your growing baby with the nutrition they need to grow properly. All formula packs have detailed instructions on the pack, and it's important to follow these carefully so that your baby's feed is made up correctly and they get the right level of nutrients. Your baby's growth isn't always steady and can happen in spurts, which means that their appetite can be unpredictable and can change from one day to the next. The amount of milk your baby needs may vary slightly from day to day according to their needs. This is normal and isn't something you need to worry about as long as your baby is growing well. To make sure that your baby is getting the right amount of milk, the best thing to do is to feed on demand. That is, feed your baby whenever they want to be fed. On average, a newborn baby needs to be fed between 8 and 11 times a day. If you're breastfeeding, allowing your baby to suckle whenever they want to, usually every 2 to 3 hours on average, will also help to ensure that you make plenty of milk.